Aerodrome Finance. When is it going to be the next potential price targets for this asset here on the Base network? The biggest DeFi play for Coinbase and their network, for up 58% this week. Major pump action happening here. Why is this pumping so hard, and where are the next targets to be looking out for on the downside and the upside? Some potential dollar cost averaging positions that I will be taking, and some taking profit positions that I will be taking as well. We're going to be covering all of this in this video. I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains every single day. And guys, 56% of you guys that are watching these videos are not subscribed yet. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe. Don't be lurking out there, and let's get right into it, guys. So Aerodrome had a huge run up to about $2.36. I've been tracking Aero for a while now, one of my biggest conviction plays in this bull market. And when it finally fell out of its Q2 range, right, it dropped all the way back down to the March range, where we had major volume action happening. Remember, this crypto hasn't been around for that long. It came out in around February, the beginning of February. The majority of its price action happened back in March when the altcoin rally was really happening. So we came back, hit that naked point of control. We have officially tapped out when we dropped down to 45 cents. We came as low as 41. And since then, we've been doing nothing but up. Look at this massive moving action to the upside, which then leads us to, well, where is it going next? Well, we're almost at its next target here at the Q2 naked point of control at $1.09. This is the range for Q2 of the year, and the point of control is the point of the most volume traded. And once it's left naked, that is a target. Once we re-enter that range, we have re-entered this range, which is represented by this white line down here, which is the value area low and the value area high. So this is the next target. Now, if we get rejected here at this negative point of control, meaning we get pushed back down on price action, which could happen because of the massive rally it's had so far, or maybe Bitcoin takes a tumble, which is very possible. And if Bitcoin does have a pullback, I do expect AERO to pull back as well. But guess what? A Fibonacci pull from this bottom to around the right here, this naked point of control, gives us a gold pocket in this green buying zone, which is an area of interest for me, because even if we get rejected here, whether it's from Bitcoin or not, retesting this value area low, put the end value area high for this previous range back here, right, gives us an interesting little zone here. The 0.5 sits right at the value area high for March, and the gold pocket sits right at the value area low for the Q2, which is a very interesting green area that I'm looking at for a potential pullback, a bounce, which puts us somewhere around 75 cents to as maybe low as 64 cents. I would potentially be dollar cost averaging if I can get AERO back in those positions again. Now, to the upside, if we blast right through this Q2 range, the next target is this value area high of Q2, which is $1.45, and then it leaves us the naked point of control for the month of April, where we topped out, leaving it at $1.90, right? $1.90. If we break out of this value area high, which is also the value area low of this April range, so there should be a lot of resistance right here. But if we are somehow be able to rally past $1.46, I will be targeting $1.90, and then that's pretty much almost to all-time highs. The all-time high wick was to $2.37. This would be areas of taking potential profits. Since I did buy this drop down here, I would be taking profits up here as well. Now, if we pull back and this gold pocket does not hold, right, we are going to revisit. We're going to be re-entering this March range. And once we have re-entered this March range, the local targets, which is the main target here of 45 cents for the naked point of control, has already been tapped, but it's still a point of interest since it's the most volume traded. And we never fully rotated the range all the way down to the value area low, which could take us down to 32 cents. But we will have to, those are targets. I'm not telling you we're going to 32 cents right now or anything like that. Obviously, this is never financial advice. This is just entertainment. This is just what I'm doing personally with the price target levels. I will be interested to see what happens if we do revisit this point of control around 45 cents, if this gold pocket is not held as support. And if we do come down to 32, I will be buying more AERO, because I do believe AERO in the long term to be an extremely bullish crypto, meaning being the biggest DeFi play on Coinbase's network base. There's just no way I can fade that network. I can fade that narrative. So I'm very, very bullish on DeFi, very bullish on the Base network, and them being the biggest utility coin on the Base network is just a no-brainer for me. Potentially, guys, obviously this is never financial advice for anybody out there. This is just what I'm doing. I'm Blockchain Crusader, crusading through these blockchains every single day. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, and until next time, see ya.